Following the cataclysm of the Brexit, many of the great tribes went into seclusion in their bunkers, waiting for the wave of apathy consuming the nation to subside. Hi, I'm Mike B from the Who Dares Rolls podcast, and today we're going to be looking at a new parlour game sweeping the wastelands that you and your loved ones can gather around the smouldering King Edward to play and enjoy. It's called Brexit The Real Deal, and it's an intensely researched and deep simulation that you and your clan can gather around and play in the hope that you can make a better job of the clusterfuck that was the Brexit. But what was the Brexit? We appreciate that many of you will now need a big talky talk to understand what led to our now majestic wastelands. Here's a great diagram to let you know where we are right now. This bloke, he was a crazy wizard, and he invoked the original The Brexit. It backfired.
Thank you very much. Right.
A lot of other crazy wizards were very happy about this.
Yesterday, I believe the British people have spoken up, and I think we can be very proud of the result.
Especially this crazy wizard.
Who do you think you
And
are?
everybody else was really happy as well.
Listen, mate, we ain't got all day. Listen, I go in Weatherspoons and the man is brilliant. He's great. Who gives a fuck?
And so that brings us up to speed. And now here we are to look at the game. Brexit The Real Deal, a game of bidding, bluffing and blocking for trade deals. And to understand the game and to enjoy the game, you don't actually have to understand the Brexit process at all, which is just as well, as pretty much no one does understand the Brexit process. So, the game. Set in the post-apocalyptic Britain, post-Brexit, players will take the part of one of the great states of this once divided nation. There's England, Scotland, Wales, and even Cornwall was thrown into the mix. Oh, and Ireland. All players will start with a hidden agenda, which you can complete to win the game. You will require to get 5 trade deals off these hidden agendas. They may be with America, or Asia even, or even crazily enough to rejoin back with Europe. Failing that, you can also win by getting 6 trade deals not linked to any of your secret agenda. Each player will start with a handful of un-United Kingdom cards you were dealt, which will consist of various cards. Some of them will allow you to get trade deals, some of them will block other players' actions, move cards around. Playing the game is very simple. So to set the game up, what we'll be dealt with is a set of cards, country cards, specific depending on how many players there are. There'll always be a couple of extra. And then going around the table, players will place down, face down, using their un-United Kingdom cards. Now, what you're ideally trying to do is score the highest points of trade deals on there to grab the deal with that country. Once players have finished playing their cards down, all the cards are revealed. Any effects take effect. Some of the effects cards will remove trade deals off people, maybe move countries around, generally just mess with everything that's going on. It will produce a whole gammon's worth of rage to the players surrounded at the table. And there's every and all opportunity you should do to mess with your competitors that you're playing with. So yes, it is a game of not of quiet contemplation, but of dick moves. Then we check to see if anyone's actually met the parameters to win the game. Have they scored their 5 trade deals matching their secret objective? Or worst case, have they got 6 trade deals in place? If they have, then they have successfully post-Brexited. They're king of the hill, the big potato. They've won at Brexit. Does anyone win at Brexit? Who knows? At the very least, they've mutually assured de-civilization. Huzzah! And that's it. It's a game about bluffing and promising things and then taking them away, just as you thought you would get it. Very much in that case, it is a very rugged and sincere simulation of the Brexit process. If, following post-Brexit, you do indeed have any friends and family that are still talking to you, then clearly this is the game for you. So there you go. Brexit The Real Deal is currently funding on Kickstarter. It is some way towards its funding goal already, and they are guaranteeing that it will most certainly be delivered before Brexit ever is, if Brexit is indeed delivered. So pop onto the old Kickstarter. I will put a link somewhere down here. Have a look at the game. It's cheap, cheerful and fun, and what else could you be doing in these times of woeful political unrest and confusion and just general melancholy? I've been Mike B. I am the host of the Who Dares Rules podcast, and see you soon. Ta-ta.